Is it time for magic? Better version of Bloodletter of Aquazats, and maybe we won't even play it. But I think if we're playing heavy on black, we can do it. Full send on black, maybe red. I don't know. It's hard to get rid of. I think I'm okay with staying a little open and grabbing Poison Dart Frog. Like, we're not anything else we have here. Card. I don't know that we have an interest in white. Nor do we really have a reason to. Better. And maybe I just like Sunshot Militia. Sunshot Militia is pretty good. But I think if we lean hard on a Descend at the moment, pretty much like our other deck that we made, we might not even play Black. We'll put that in the sideboard for now. Seeker of the Sunlight wouldn't be bad either, but I think that's going to be easier to get later. We'll pick it up. I don't know that we'll play it back. I think we might. Blue? I don't know. It's not going to be that bad of a pick. Alright, pack 2. We might be missing like some other things, but as far as just Synapse Necromange, hopefully opening, and then we can get it back. Ugh. Alright, we can look for bigger. That's surprising. I mean, I'm not going to pass up 3 Join the Dead in here, but it might behoove us to have the Lattice. I think we'll need black. It's awful passing Plundering Pirate. It's just so good. And now I wish I didn't, but we are going to try and grab Deathcap Marionette for some mill, some self-mill. But I think we might need mill for Echo of Dusk, and dang, okay. We will pick it up. I'm not sure if it's going to be better. I think of this, it's better to splash. Okay, we're looking. I think we might need a 4-drop. I don't know that we'll play it though. Well, it might be helpful. I don't think we'll play that, nor do I think Tectonic Hazard. Tyrion's Journal, let's do it. Get the Mycoid. I think we're more likely to run Primordial Gnar. It is mill, so Join the Dead cares. I mean, it is in the 5-drop slot. I did say I needed more, so I might need Stinging that we like in here. I'll just throw something in the side. Please Spike Tail. That way I don't have to get rid of my Death Touch creatures. I think a Snail would actually do better. Playing red, I guess. The Instant, I don't think we'll play it. No. I guess. I genuinely don't think we need 3. It is what it is. It was a little bit slow play, but okay. We do have Tyrion's Journal. So there's another artifact or creature draw card. It's better late game Fanatical Offering. We have nothing early game. We're gonna have to mulligan. We can get to 3 with Rampaging Spike Tail. But other than that, we're not gonna. I think we mulligan this. That's a better keep hand. I don't think we keep the Abyssal Gore. Stalker. So if we do get one more land and Grady Freebooter dies, we might be able to get the Bloodletter out. The only problem I foresee is removal. Just straight up removal. We'll swing in for 1. Now, I guess the only few things I'd be well, black is okay. It might might be worth it. I think we swing in. I don't imagine they make any trades here. We will Rampaging Spiketail at the... Well, we don't want to miss a land drop. I went first? Okay. Then we already played a land, so we'll just Rampaging Spiketail, cycle at their turn. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't even get the choice. Alright, I mean, I could cycle it away and make sure we get the land, but then they're going to get rid of Bloodletter, so I'd rather have a Rampaging Spiketail in hand at that rate. Pass. They do know that I have removal now, which is slightly problematic. You can pay, you have to pay 2 for Death Touch. That crafts with 2 creatures, so thankfully, not that it matters that much, if they don't block with Poison Dart Frog, I guess it would have been better for them to have attacked the previous turn. We'll do Wanderglyph. So they do have 4 mana. Nothing in the graveyard there, but it does kind of stop us a little bit. I mean, we can continue to swing in, but is it worth a Join the Dead? They gum up the board state. They're not going to trade with that much, I don't think. And then make us discard. I may discard a card if I do draw a card. I think, unfortunately, we'll keep with whatever momentum that we have. We're going to decline that. They do have 5 cards to our 4 cards, so I'm a little worried that we're just going to get outclassed later on. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, they'll mill it. They have 2 creatures in there. Now we're going to have to hold up. There it is. Next, we'll go no attacks and turn. So they know I have Rampaging Spiketail. They'll gain 3 life. Yeah, this is where the mid-range starts outclassing me a little bit. Sure. Pass. I'll probably take 5 here. Pass. I could quadruple block, but I don't foresee it really doing me any good, especially when... Okay, that's not too shabby. Is it better for us? Yeah, we'll take action. Okay. Next, no attacks, end turn. Alright. So, could be a little daunting. They do just have land, so if they just continue making land... Ooh, that would be a bit tricky. That's nice. Their deck is pretty good. Oh man. Doesn't count as descend yet. Is a 5/4 better than a 5/6 menace? I mean, it's a 5/4 as well, so I think that's okay. We'll take 3. Be at 11. Trade our 1/1 in for a 5/4. Resolve. Okay, they get land. Oh, descend value. Alright. What are the odds? I guess not too bad. I don't think it's going to matter if I attack in. Menace. Not too worried about anything else, so we'll swing in for 3. If they want to throw a 4/3 or a 3/3 at me, I'll probably end up taking 3, but I still have a 5/6 to block with. I think all of their mana is probably going to use on Visage of Dread. Okay. Yep. And okay. So we have blockers. Even Gore Stalker's not going to get me out of this one. Bloodletter might. But it has to be on my turn. Ooh, alright. I don't think we're getting out of this. He's got too much card advantage. And just decent creatures in general. Sure. Wow. Alright. I don't foresee us getting out of here. 16 to 23. We can grab some things out of the graveyard, though. I think that's Cat Marionette and the Bloodletter. But would it be better for us? I don't know. What the heck? Maybe if they get removal, it would be better. I suppose Death Touch would have been the only thing. I think it would be nice to get the Death Touch out. We'll take action. Okay. We do have 4. So I don't know that we take that action. End turn. So this will stall and long enough for them to not want to attack with Dread. A dinosaur? Osseosaur. Oh no, that's interesting. Maybe we can mill them? Oh, they're just... Okay, yep, put it on top. Okay. We're gonna need to draw removal. We have 3 of them in there. We got 3... Oh, but we don't have... No, we do. Yeah, we have 4 in there. 4 in the grave. We know what's in their hand. Okay, my turn. Dang it. Oh, yeah, that was a bad idea. Because now they'll just throw it in the graveyard. I know this is coming, so I don't know why I would have done that. Misplays. No attacks. Enter. So, I mean, at least they kill a 2/4. Maybe they'll prefer to get rid of Death Touch. Because that just trades with their 9/9. Yeah. And then they swing in. That's unfortunate. You destroyed that. Am I going to need it as a blocker? Potentially. I don't know that it's worth the 1 point. Not being able to block a 3/3. Oh, okay. All out swing coming in. Yeah. All right, let's figure this out. We're gonna have to chop block a little bit of things here. Pass. Chop block that. I think we take 5. Kill the 4/3. We'll block this one. Get the Death Touch out. Block Bloodletter with that guy, and I think we trade on that. We'll have no creatures. Well, we'll have 2, and they'll have a bit. Is there anything that's dying? Okay, one thing that I chop block with, that I can use to sacrifice. Okay. Submit. Take your 1. Take a total of 6. Go down to 6. A lot of things will die. I get to scry, which is nice. I think we need removal more than we need a synapse. Oh, did they kill themselves? They did. They got scared. Okay. I thought I was... If they didn't all out swing, I think I trust an angel named Sean. Double black. We need 1. We need just 1. And I think they go first. I go first. I was afraid to look at that. Oh gosh. Sean is from silver and he's still gonna beat me. Just kidding. Can't do that. Okay. We did get our land though. Black-white is tough. Sure. I think we do that. If I laid Synapse Necromage, either way they would hold up. But I wouldn't mind him dying at some point, just so I can draw cards. Great. Wow. Nothing but black. I too will lay out my own Synapse Necromage. Okay. Death Touch Lifelink. Swinging in. That's pretty pretty good. Pass. Submit. Resolve. That's kind of fun. Got that right. I mean, they could attack with everything. In which case, I would still leave up one to trade with. Submit. Next. No attacks. End turn. So, I don't mind this. That way, if they do want to swing in with a 1/1 Death Touch lifelink, they can, but they can also swing in with everything, and I get to trade for one for free, and take two. And that's not too bad. Okay. I didn't realize we were going to go so wide. Swing all in. Probably have to get rid of Greedy Freebooter. That's fine. Resolve. No blocks. Pass. Okay. Okay. We are going to have to do a little something with... Do I have two creatures? I do not. Yeah, because if that gets flying and lifelink, we're kind of in a pickle. But again, I think we tap 2, submit. We'll probably go in again for... Next, no attacks, and turn. Okay, but they only have one more turn of it, and it's more than likely going to be on a 1/1. Okay. Sure. Submit. Resolve. Pass. Swing with 1. That way you can start drawing cards. Resolve. Yep. Draw cards this one life. Alright, that's pretty good. No blocks. Although I will say, not too much damage has been done from the Dread. I think my turn. Not too worried about it. Another chance to mill. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to start doing something. Then I can lay out Synapse Mage. We'll take it. Yeah. A little unfortunate. I think we lay out... Do we have flying? We do not. So we are going to have to probably start... Dang. Probably should have done the map first. Oh well. At this rate, I think it's safe to say do a little bit of that. And next. No attacks. Enter. I'm worried that they're gonna hit their big creatures before we do. Well, they still can pay one. They've hit quite a bit more land than we have. Can I get a small creature? They seem to not have a ton. I will be taking about 2. It's pretty good for them. It's just a battle of tiny little creatures. Well, we do have... I don't know that I wanted to do that, but it does give us a little bit more to work with. That one, and probably... that guy, I suppose. I think it makes more sense to go that way. Okay. No attacks. End turn. So next turn, I might think about running in Synapse Mage. We're doing an okay job at pinning them down and mitigating... I guess not mitigating, but like keeping up with the Screaming Phantom. They seem like they're just getting land. But they do have cards. Pass. We'll probably end up taking our 2. Okay, that's pretty good for us. $13. Land isn't great. I mean, we can trade. They can scry. All of the above. Make room for our 1/1s to get through, potentially. Cosmic Blast is fine. Sure. Interesting. All to block a 1/1. It's only until end of turn, so not too worried about it. Glad to get that stuff out of their hand. Oh, I should have moved. Misplay on my part. They did scry to the top. Submit. I really only have 2 things. Which are the same 2 things that I take all the time. I mean, I could just leave myself open, but I have at least 4. I want to keep Acolyte up so that we can ping them. They've done quite a bit of land, so Ward 2. Doesn't do a whole lot for him. Oh, it is flying though, so that is something we're gonna have to get rid of. Yeah. Submit. Yeah, probably wasn't the best thing to do. Well, it's just 1 point. Resolve. Pass. Sure. Yes. It has Ward 2. I will pay. Auto pay. Okay, we'll go down to 9. We front more damage than they do. Next. And if they have a way to deal a total of 3 damage, or 4 damage? Yes. It would have to be 4 damage. To get in Acolyte kills, potentially. Woo! Alright. I was getting a little scary, but I'm glad they full committed on an attack. I think they just needed a little bit bigger creatures. Sunshine Militia actually did some work there. I go first. I'll have removal, but then I won't have removal ever again. I want to mulligan this, but I think it's okay to keep it. We need 1 land of any color. We have the 2 black for the Join the Dead if things get crazy. Okay, so we have enough for Synapse Necromage. Well, where the heck were you? Alright. I'm feeling a dead weight. Which, if that's all they do this turn, I'm okay with. If we get a land, I think we lead with Blood Rage Mycoid, and then we can Death Cap, and then make another 1/1. Then once we get red, we can start tapping those guys. Okay. Alright. That makes it a little bit interesting. Throw out another one. And we can join the dead. It does have vigilance, so they might lay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Get rid of the tapped one. And a 2-drop would be really nice for them. Any sort of 2-drop 2/2, like the. Okay. think we try it. Alright. Not too bad. Soul Coil Viper. I don't think we still haven't gotten the land. That's what's upsetting about it. Yeah, the soul, that's pretty good. I'll let you block with it. Then we start going wide. Probably discard a card. Or exile a card. Even better. Probably land. Okay, Screaming Phantom. If we could get a land somewhere, that would be cool. There it is. I think we exile said big kitty. Or sorry, we just get rid of the big cat. Swing in with our horde of 1/1s. Fine. This rate, Sunshot would be nice, but we don't have red to play it, so we have other priorities now. Ooh, craft with a creature? Spend your mana? That's a little unfortunate. Of course. I don't foresee them living a long time if we do this. Yep. Yep. Which will be put you to 1. Maybe. Craft with the creatures, fine. Because that's only at the beginning of their upkeep. They can kill Bloodletter, but they're really going to have to wipe the board. That's fine. There it is. Alright, Bloodletter actually putting in some work. Working out well with what we were trying to do.